Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you are not aware of current events, right, or things that are happening, uh, Creator Clash is canceled. It is completely dead, right? But let's look at some of the stuff that happened before between May 3rd and currently today. So, why did it get canceled, or why it went through such a cycle, a hectic cycle that more or less destroyed really the whole creator class brand and everything. Truthfully, I think it has to do with the fact that first off, the people running it, Ian and his wife, or really, Ian and his mama Dami or whatever, more or less took the reign of everything. She has the real balls. Anissa has the real balls in relationship because good old Ian can't even do anything. Right, so let's go with me there. Ian and Issa Yomha, yeah, if you're not aware, Ian took Anissa's name, have made it difficult decisions to fully step away from Creator Clan, both publicly and behind the scene, and are relinquishing ownership of the event. The decision wasn't made lightly, but it's a necessary toward returning Creator Clan to its core purpose, bringing communities together for a night of boxing, fueled by passion, discipline, and the goal of raising money for the cause that matter. Uh, and I believe they made a tweet or respond about this particular thing, and yeah, it didn't vote well. And obviously, given that how bad Creator Class 2 ended and the amount of money that Ian had to raise was, I believe, it was almost up in $100,000, right? So up in the six figure, he was streaming nothing but World of Warcraft most of the time to just even like make and meet to even pay that off. But then again, they were just completely incompetent. Since the beginning, the event had been more had about more than just the fight. It's about creators pushing themselves beyond their limit, fans rally behind something positive, and use the energy to do something good in the world. Yeah, and it failed miserably. Since Creator Class inception, we've been able to rise meaningful funds and awareness for charity. Yeah, charity that you barely could have even paid off. The mission has focused in recent weeks, and it's clear that for the event to move forward, things need to change. We're making space for that change. Now, as part of the fallout, both Harley Morstein and Lena Ayi, I'm saying these names right, have stepped away. Yeah, when these two stepped away from their big fight, it more or less ended and spilled the end for Creator Class 3. Sort of about what happened with the Blade Creator Class 2 with the whole Sam High situation, how that completely tarnished Creator Class 2. Well, we were disappointed to lose creators who brought so much heart to the event. We understand and respect their decision. Fighters still on the card have been training for months in silence and sweet in the shadow of everything else going on. They deserve the spotlight. Yeah, and now they can't even do that. Our hope has always been that the events could be a force for good, one night where entertainment, effort, and community come together to support causes that matter. That hasn't changed. If you felt disappointed or let down by the noise, we hear you, but we hope you will continue to support the people stepping into the ring. They work too hard, and the charity we fight for are too important to let the mission get lost. Thank you for being here. We're still fighting for something bigger, and it mostly failed. After they kept losing creators and the way, if you're not also aware, I believe the first creator class match didn't even break even. They were actually losing money for each match, and believe it did air, and it was just awful. Due to recent controversy around the event, we made the difficult decision to reschedule Creator Class 3. The steps is being taken to ensure the safety and comfort and overall experience of our fans, fighters, and everyone involved. We know the change may be disappointing, especially for those who may travel plan. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. All in-person ticket holders will be automatically refunded. PPV ticket holder will be eligible for full refund. Creator Class will return October 25th in Los Angeles, California at the Hollywood Palladium. Probably said that wrong. Palladium. Palladium? I'm saying it so wrong. I'm not even going to try. I'm pretty tired. The event and the ticketing info will be shared in July, and we are in July. Guess what happened, guy? And it's all down here. We made the difficult decision to cancel Creator Class 3. All existing PPV ticket holders will receive automatic refund, no action required. While the event won't go ahead as planned, all funds raised so far will still be donated to charity, and our fundraiser effort will continue in the months ahead. Thank you for all the fight and their hard work. So yeah. Yeah, it's over. It's Joe over. It's completely Joe over. Imagine being Ethan. Imagine being Ian or Ethan or whatever. Idubbbz, right? Imagine being Idubbbz, and you were at one point the most cherished person on the internet, the most liked person on the internet, right? Nope. Nope, not anymore. Everything fell apart. Everything crumbled. Just for a number of reasons, due to your wife, due to your incompetency, you not having balls. Imagine knowing that at one point you, right, you of all the people was the most beloved YouTuber for quite a bit of time, and now after your fail, miserable content comp on H3H3, you're relinquishing of your event, and let's not even talk about the failure of Creator Class 2 and just a number of other things. You have now basically are the biggest cuck on the internet. Imagine being Ethan. Imagine that. You know, there was a time where I was a really big fan of iDubbbz. And as time went on, as my taste in things changed and I, in general, changed as a person, for a number of reasons, I moved away from iDubbbz. Now, when I come back and listen to iDubbbz stuff, I just kind of feel bad. A sense of pity, like an old friend you see at a bar or a female you see at a strip club. They're just down on their luck and you feel bad, but they had the opportunity to get out of their situation and they didn't. Everybody tried to help them, everybody tried to be there, and you just keep making one bad decision after the other, all just for you to lose it. And it's sad. It really saddened me because again, I was at one point a big fan, but things have changed, and now I'm doing videos on you. As always, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you for watching. Till next time, God bless.